Hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the You Wanna Sale channel. I'm Dinesh Mishra. From last couple of days, we have been talking about certain very simple fundamental things about sales and marketing, but which has a long-lasting impact on if you follow and practice it. So yesterday we spoke about the mentality, mindset of doing sales. Today, obviously, the part two, same continuation of the same topic today. Today, we're going to talk about more from the perspective of when we are going to be trying to do sales, and especially the people who are newly starting. It is at times becomes very frustrating because you do not actually get a lot of result initially. So it becomes very frustrating, and usually people quit, okay, and they think they cannot be able to do. Now you must understand that like any other work, sales is also something which comes from a fundamental principle of consistency, right? You must understand that sales is only a outcome of a process which you follow consistently and continuously. All right. So what I'm trying to say here is, if you are into telecalling or you are into messaging, you are into any kind of sales. Okay, you are into posting your videos, even you, if you are into digital marketing, you are into any kind of, you are into sales and marketing, you are into banking. You must understand one thing, that the sales has certain rules. Sales has certain principles, right? The principles are very simple. The number of people you sit down and explain your product, or number of people who are hearing you, listening to you, which we call in our language, sales language, called presentations, it has a direct impact on the number of sales you'll be doing. Meaning, number of presentation equals number of sales, right? So it's very important for you all to understand, if you are really into going out there and get yourself successful in sales and marketing, you must trust the process. Okay, you must understand the system. And if you are somehow able to implement the system in your work, system itself will generate sales. Okay, at times it becomes so simple that you go out there and you do ABC and you get XYZ out of it. As simple as it sounds. Okay, no, there is no stress, there is no frustration. If you understand the simple logic, how a customer reacts, how the market reacts, how a particular area reacts, or a segment of customer reacts, it becomes very easy for you to do sales. No matter whatever is your product, no matter how costly is your product, no matter how cheap is your product, you can be able to create great sales if you are able to implement the system in correct manner. So when we talk about system, like I said, the system is very simple. System is how many people are hearing you, how many people are listening to you, how many people are actually giving time to you to understand what are you offering, has a direct impact on number of closes or sales you will be doing. Am I right? So when you are into sales and marketing, understand one thing, that you, if you go out there to do sales, you will fail. If you go out there today, I'll be doing 3 sales or I'll be doing 2 sales today, you will not be able to do, and it's going to be very frustrating. What instead you can do is, today I am going to talk to 15 people about my product completely, right? Today I will be probably approaching 60 people today, or I'm going to be sending 100 messages today, or I'm going to be sending 50 emails today, correct? So if you become process oriented, and you allow the process to work for you, okay, sales become very easy. There is no problem at all getting customers. That sales is a stupidly simple job, what I always say, right? But to do this job, you have to have a particular attitude. Okay, you have to understand that how it works. So if you understand how it works and you go out there and be able to somehow implement it, you definitely be able to create a big impact on your line of business. No matter whatever you do, whatever product you sell, it doesn't matter at all. It all depends on how many people you give presentations, it is going to be transforming as how many sales you're going to be doing. Thank you very much for listening. Please share and subscribe if you find it informative. See you in next video. Thank you very much for listening.